All right, welcome back. Isabel Figueroa is with us, a very talented local artist and muralist. Hello, Isabel.
Hi.
Thank you for being here with us today on the KOCT Soundstage.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so you are a local artist. You graduated from Oceanside High School in 2018. What is your favorite thing about living in Oceanside? I know you grew up in Oceanside. What do you like about it? What do you like about your city?
Oh, well, everyone's first answer would probably be the beach, because I love the beach.
Yep.
But you know, I have my family, my friends here. You know, my whole life is here, and I really can't imagine living anywhere else. You know, this is small town, tight knit community, and it's perfect place to call home. You know.
Yes, I do. I do. So what type of art do you do? What type of medium do you use, Isabel?
I usually work with acrylics now. I'm starting to use oil paints, you know, colored pencils, you know, graphite pencil. I do a lot of Chicana based, you know, a lot of Mexican history in my painting. In my paintings, a lot. I love a lot of color. I love, you know, just bending reality a little bit, you know, making sure that it's not too boring. I always want you to question what's going on in my paintings and just kind of sit there and wonder, you know, what was going on through the process, you know. And I always like to make sure it's all very clean, blended, because it just makes it seem more alive, you know, that way. Yeah.
Awesome, great. So your new work, right, as part of the Art That Excites Main Street Mural Initiative, you've started work. Actually, you're in the midst and soon to complete a mural, right? And I guess it's on Civic Center Street and North Horn, so it's downtown and it's in a visible location. Tell us a little bit about that mural.
Yeah, so the mural is supposed to pay like homage to the nearby neighborhood called Pozole.
Okay.
And the story behind it is that there was a woman who would make pozole and sell it to the nearby farm workers. And you know, as she attracted more customers, they would just call the neighborhood Pozole, and it stuck, you know, after 100 years later. So it's supposed to really pay tribute to the hardworking community that lives there. You know, it's supposed to pay homage to how women can really bring people together, and you know how we just, you know, how we bring the community together and take care of everybody and keep the culture alive through, you know, our food, our language, our, you know, our music. It's really deep roots in Oceanside history.
And what a beautiful thing to see that mural coming to life on the side of that building. I would really encourage anyone to go check it out. It must be a really exciting thing that you're doing. So tell us, you know, being an artist and doing that mural, it's not easy, right? It's really hard work. It's very physical. It's probably very emotional. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it is very physically demanding. You know, you can fall, you can trip, you can get paint, you get really dirty. It's hot, you're out in the sun, you know, so there is a lot of, it's a very physically demanding, and it is very emotional, especially when you have so many people looking at your art. And you know, when your art is what makes you vulnerable, it's how you show your true emotions, you know. So it's, you get your critics, you get people who support you, and you know, and it feels good when you get the support, but it also can be very emotional when you get critics. Maybe somebody doesn't like it, but you know, you just have to, you know, that's your art, that's who you are, and you just have to embrace it no matter what anyone says. So, you know, it's emotionally and physically demanding all at the same time. So.
Wonderful, but you're putting yourself out there and you're making it happen. I think it's just amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. And you're also going to MiraCosta College. Tell us what you're doing there and kind of where do you foresee yourself in the next 5 years? You're a young, talented artist. What do you see that lies ahead for you?
I'm majoring in entrepreneurship. So my goal is to start my own business. I really want it to be art oriented. I really wanted to do tattoos. That's what I thought 5 years ago. That's what I saw myself doing now. But you know, I think in 5 years I could see myself, you know, in the process of starting my own business, of you know, getting it all together. Of course, creating more art. You know, getting my name out there more. So, you know, hopefully in the in the winter, hopefully I can get my associate's degree. So.
Wonderful, wonderful. We'll keep going, and I know that you have a lot of creative people in your family. You have a sister that just won an art contest as well.
Yeah, she's actually helping me paint the mural right now. She's done really good on all the cactus. She's really talented, probably a little bit better than me. Yeah, she's just won an art contest, so she's attending free art classes that they're giving her, and they're really giving her a lot of great tools to improve her art and really advance in her craft.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
And that's through Studio Ace, right here in Oceanside.
Yeah.
Wonderful. What a delight to get a chance to meet and talk with you today, Isabel. We look for wonderful things in your future and hope for you to come back to KOCT soon.
Thank you for having me.